for joining the team and myself on Let's Go Shopping. First up today we have Diane Astle. Huge welcome, Diane.
Hi, Jude.
Hi. We've got some more great properties to have a look at.
We certainly have.
Love the three that you showed us last week as well. Really good at different parts of Christchurch. You really cover Christchurch, don't you?
Yeah, right across the city, out West Milton, Prebleton, Lincoln, sell a lot out on that side of town.
And for the sake of not wanting to sound boring, but you need more rental properties.
We always need more rental properties, and of course there's Millie Molly Mandy too, where we house stage.
Absolutely, that's a great business,
So we take the furnishings in and we house stage. So we click the button and have a look.
I love to. Let's have a look at these lovely homes.
Righty-ho. So this one is in Hornby, and Diane Fraser's marketing this. Diane's phone number 027 259 4263. And it's a 3-bedroom home, negotiable over 379,000. Nice and tidy.
That's an amazing price.
So you can see there, you could put any colour you like there. Look, right through that.
Absolutely, yeah, seriously, it's a really, really good canvas to be working with, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that big pad, concrete pad there.
So this one here now is, and we're over to Bishopdale. This is a 3-bedroom home. Phil Adcock is marketing this property. It's 021 909 950. A few nines and zeros there. So you can see once again people are going neutral colours.
Absolutely.
So you can put what
Very
you
handy.
like, you know, what you like through these properties.
Nice neutral bathroom there.
And the bathroom, and some nice red or teal towels there. Right, let's pop out now to Northcote. So you've got Northlands and Northwood. Close by, Margaret Greenhill's marketing this property, 027 499 1050. This is a 3-bedroom home, negotiable over 365,000. Once again, it's all neutral today.
Yeah, they are,
aren't they? You see there, yeah. So you could put anything.
Is it because a lot of these? Oh, look at that!
Look at that!
Yard.
We could see Dougie doing cricket, playing cricket down there, couldn't we?
Absolutely, Doug would be into that.
Yeah, he'd be into that. Great backyard. So there we go.
Fabulous.
Look, imagine that for a first home, Jude. That would be just, you know, the children outside playing there.
Yeah.
1%. Have we got time to do?
Oh,
look,
come
that
on,
one was. What was that one?
Okay,
365.
365.
Should we do 400?
We'll do 400,000. We'll round it off.
Okay. Well, it's 395 plus 550 plus GST.
Which is what your majority of real estate agents
is
sell at.
18,802. We, Diane Astle Realty, at 1% of 5,169.
That is a saving of 13,633 smackaroonies, all in your back pocket.
Oh, yeah, it's not in our back pocket.
How good is that? Diane Astle Realty. Give them a call on 3899 061.
You could be confused and think we're actually here with Con the Fruiterer, but I'm not. I'm here with Dougal from Flags Tyres.
Yeah.
Nice to be here.
That's fine.
Nice little in-house jokes, aren't they?
That's right,
He's
yeah.
just actually had me in stitches off the camera.
Yeah.
You've got a wicked sense of humour. I love
Oh,
it.
we're always trying, always trying.
Tell me, you're very trying.
I tell you what, if anyone who's over, who goes and see Ted,
Over in Hayton's Road, Stockburn.
he should be on stage.
Is
he
that
is,
right?
Oh, he's a very, very funny guy.
Is he?
Yeah. Well, sometimes we even laugh with him rather than just at him. Yeah, he's good fun.
Oh, well, I've certainly had some really good belly laughs today and picked up a couple of good liners, one-liners.
right.
Thank you very much indeed.
Yes,
Okay, so we're coming into holiday season and Warren of Fitness is at 12 months.
That's right. So now, if you've got a car that was first registered in New Zealand after the year 2000, you've gone to 12 months. That kicked in if you had a 2004 vehicle and in July, 1st of July. So now, those people who have been used to, your fallback position was that every 6 months you went in for a warrant. Now that's changed. So what's happening? You're going to have, right now, a lot of those people that I checked in July, August, you're 4 or 5 months into your warrant, and if you're not quite used to that, you can come through and have a quick check over. Say for those people who are going away on holiday, just generally have you know, maybe a noise that didn't seem to be around a wee while back. Come through and tell us about it, and we'll put it up on the hoist and have a quick look over. Sometimes if it's hardly anything, I may not even charge you. You know, just depending on the time. Sometimes we're busy, sometimes we're not. But I mean, if we've got the opportunity to sort of help out, especially you know, if you've been coming through here on a regular basis, it's in our best interest, obviously, to especially if you've got bald tyres, come and see us.
Well, I was just going to say, of course, the tyre checks on the Christchurch roads really are vital to have those done every 6 months.
Well, that's right. And the sting in the tail is that if I check it over and we find, let's say we find the tyres need replacing, then you buy some tyres, right?
Yes.
That's easy. Well, if a policeman pulls you over going through his 12 check, they're going to give you a ticket.
And you've still got to buy the tyres.
And you still have to come and buy the tyres anyway. So and of course, just before Christmas, added stress of and I think the cost of the tyres would be less than the cost of the fine, guaranteed.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it doesn't take too much for a mathematician to work that one out. It's a better deal.
How many days a week are you open here and in Sockburn as well?
So Sockburn's an industrial area, so we've decided quite early on that we're just 5 days a week. So those guys are starting off about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, and they go through to at least 5:30. Over here, we're 8 till 5:30. Over here at Woolston, the extra between 5 and 5:30 just gives a chance for people to pick their cars up. So if you drop your car off, you finish work at 5, you don't have to be rushing down here at 4:30 trying to say, right, finish work at 5 like normal, and then come down here and pick up your car. So that's easy. Saturday we're open from 9 o'clock through till 3 o'clock, only in the Woolston store. So the Woolston store's 6 hours on Saturday, and by that we're pretty exhausted by the end of that because we work hard all the way through. Yeah, it's all
and of
go.
course, the ease of that is, as well is that you've got the tannery up the road, so you can pop up and have a look while you're having your service done or whatever, or in a fitness. Make sure you come on down here, and as you're about to hear, 2 great locations.
Flags Tyres, 2 great locations, 49 Garlands Road, Woolston, and 104 Haytons Road in Sockburn. If it's your wedding coming up, the Equestrian Hotel is a great place to be able to have the whole function. Kevin,
hi.
You're the manager here. Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, hi.
Kevin, what a great idea. Now, this is something new, this beautiful compendium that you've put together.
Yeah, well, it's actually the 3rd one I've put together, but only the first here for the equestrian, but I've been involved in 2 other wedding venues in the past, so it's something that we've used and found successful.
Fantastic. Tell me, it's beautifully set up here with the black and the white and all the chair covers and the likes of. What kind of cost are people looking at?
Well, it's interesting when you mention the chair covers that we provide all this, but we don't actually individualise the cost. So our wedding compendium shows that it's a one-off cost, so that encompasses the venue, and then you can have the ceremony here on site. And after the marriage ceremony, we open the bar, and that's open from that time forward right through till 11 p.m. and the drinks, etc., and the beverages all encompassed in that same price. So after the ceremony, we would serve canapes and bubbly to the guests, and I find that's very important because when you think of weddings after the ceremony, the bride and family are usually absconded for photography, and the guests are left in a bit of a limbo.
Yes.
So because we start opening the bar and giving them the canapes and nibbles, then that keeps everything flowing nicely until the actual reception.
Absolutely. Now, with the actual reception itself, marriage ceremony, they can also have that here as well, can't they?
That's true, yes we can.
The whole thing can be included.
And even if the reception area is all set, we've got 2 other rooms if it's not a nice day to have the ceremony inside or out in our garden. So that's good.
So would that be just one set menu for the...
No, you'll find in the compendium there's 3 different menus they can have there. So buffet is often the most popular, but then we can have a full sit-down table menu or just French platters served. So we've got 3 choices and 3 different...
I can't believe that actually includes all the beverages for the entire function as well.
Yes, so many people ask that, but it's my experience that it works well for the client because they know an exact cost up front.
With weddings, it's a constant for the bride and groom. It's a constant growing cost all the time. There's so many hidden costs.
Well, even just venue prices sometimes are $2,000 and $3,000. So when you think of that, if you've got 100 guests, that could be $30 a person.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's huge. So, and also, you've got a dance floor here as well.
Dance floor, music stage, and dance floor. So they have the venue from 9 a.m. in the morning right through until midnight, so the wedding, the attendants can come in early if they need to and do some of their own little personalisation of the tables, as you see here.
That's lovely
so
to be able to do that as well.
Yeah.
Goodness me. And what about accommodation for after?
Accommodation? Oh, I should have mentioned the bride gets our wedding, our
Honeymoon suite?
Honeymoon suite.
Lovely.
Honeymoon suite free of charge, which has just been freshly renovated, and then out-of-town guests can stay in the hotel and we give them a 10% discount off our normal tariffs.
The Equestrian Hotel, they're at 6 Tower Street in Hornby, phone 349 6104. Grant from EnviroMaster joins us now. Lovely to have you back on with us, Grant.
Thanks.
Grant, tell me, what are some of the pitfalls that people can fall into with getting heat pumps?
Well, the main pitfalls that people fall into, not making sure it's the right size is the first thing they get wrong.
Okay.
So often they'll go to a hardware store, purchase one, walk out the door with it, and they have no idea what size it needs to be.
Okay.
The second pitfall they have is that they put them in the wrong place. A heat pump, it's extremely important that a heat pump's put in a place where it can heat the room without blowing on somebody or at somebody directly.
Sure, okay.
Yeah, if they do those two things right, then they'll find that they'll be happy.
It's not very nice. We think that having warm air blowing on us is lovely, but when it's a constant thing in your own home, it's actually very uncomfortable, isn't it?
Well, it can be, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. There's not many people who like that.
Where do you people come in as EnviroMaster, as a team? Where do you come into that?
Well, EnviroMaster are air conditioning and heat pump specialists. We're engineers, that's what we do, that's what we've always done. So what we do is we'll go to somebody's home or office and we'll consult with them, we'll look at what they're wanting to achieve by having a heat pump, measure the volume of air that's in the room, calculate how many kilowatts is required and talk to them about what the best options are out of the 4 main brands we deal with, which are Panasonic, Fujitsu, Mitsubishi and Daikin.
Okay, gosh, you have a really good range of them there, don't you?
Yes, we do.
And of course, the picture that's up at the moment, this is a, what do you call that?
Ducted system.
Ducted system. And this is able to be done from one heat pump, is it?
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
So often people have ducted systems in their homes nowadays where they will blow heat into every room in the home,
Gosh.
so the whole house is warm.
So it's just a lovely even temperature right the way through.
Yes.
And of course, it's very important is to know whether it's a floor console that's needed or a wall one as well, I suppose.
Yeah, floor consoles like you're seeing on the screen now. In a living room environment, I prefer them personally.
Okay.
Have them in my own home because the heat's delivered across the floor,
Right.
which of course is a great place to send it for a start.
Okay.
But of course not everybody has room for a floor console, so it's not suitable for every application.
Right, okay. Sure, and I suppose it's very important if it is the wall one, that it isn't, as you said, that it isn't actually blowing on you. You've
Yes.
also got some specials. What kind of
Yes, we do.
specials have you got at the moment, Grant?
Yes, at the moment we've got up to $800 off our single split systems, so they're the high walls and floor consoles that you've seen on display.
Wow, okay.
Yes, and that's because it's spring.
Okay.
So from a common sense point of view, it's the best time to purchase a heat pump for saving money.
Goodness me, $800 off. So you being the engineers as well, you'll come in and actually put the whole systems in and see to everything for the people?
Yes.
Okay, so they can just give you a call for a consultation?
Yes, that's right.
To come on out?
Yes.
That sounds great. Look, why don't you do it before it starts getting too hot? EnviroMaster, you can contact Grant and the team on 366 0525. No, I'm not an Ewok. It's wool that's on special and it's all at Barker's Woolen Haberdashery. Huge welcome.
It is, thank you.
That's
you
rare,
need-
didn't it?
Yes, it did. Yeah. You need knitting, of course, with the holidays coming up. Can't go away without it. Now, we've got a super special this week. It started on Monday and finishes on Saturday at 1. 30% off all our knitting yarn, from even the new one, the cottons that
So
are in
it's
this year.
anything and everything that's in shop.
Except the ones that are already on special.
Oh my God.
So we've got baby wool, which is normally $9.90, so that'll be $6.90. We've got the opal, just this new one in.
Beautiful.
And we've got the alpaca. So
Oh my
all the
gosh.
yarns, doesn't matter what price they are, all 30% off.
Wow, that's a huge. Oh, look at.
Some are wool, some are acrylic. Now
Oh my gosh, so
now
that's
is
this
a
one
great
here
one
knitted
for the
up.
summer.
Oh my
it is.
gosh.
Good colours.
Oh, that's stunning.
And this fancy one here,
Oh my goodness.
which knits up into a shawl.
I'm just always amazed how it knits up.
And you wouldn't
So
believe it,
professional.
but we have still got some golden fleece that hasn't been around for ages.
Wow.
And we just happened to find some in the cupboard, and so that will be $3.90.
Wow.
Mostly 3-ply.
That's
And sorry,
gold
we
nuggets.
haven't got any white, but we have got those colours.
Oh, they're pretty.
And the other one is this new one, the jeans, cotton.
Look at that.
cotton mixture. It's lovely to knit with.
Feels beautiful.
And we have got just a couple of these left. This mohair, which is made in New Zealand and it's hand dyed.
Oh my gosh.
So if anybody
Isn't
wanted
it
to make a blanket or anything like that, it's...
And this is
ideal.
mohair?
This is New Zealand mohair.
Oh, wow.
And we've got quite a few kits with toys and booties and little jackets. So those are also 30% off.
They are gorgeous. I love the wool or the colours of the yarns here.
They're gorgeous, aren't
they? Beautiful,
Sorry,
vibrant
no
colours.
lay-bys with the special.
No, fair
and
enough.
no
Look at those
returns.
colours. And that's it there that Daphne showed you knitted up. Aren't they amazing colours? So vibrant. So, okay, how many days a week are we open?
We're open till Saturday at 1.
Barker's Wool and Haberdashery and Pfaff Sewing Centre, 9 Witham Street in Hornby off Amy's Road. Here I am joined by Paul at REM Cars.
Yeah.
Paul, it was great to know that you've had such a successful trip over in Honkers.
Oh yeah, and mainly in China. Yeah. We went to a trade show and we've come up with some ideas. Obviously, we do our reverse camera GPS units, but we've got a few other things coming. We've got rear DVD players for the headrests in the back of the seat.
Now that's actually all built into one.
Yeah, and
isn't
the
it?
headrests. Yep.
Absolutely brilliant. And the children or whoever's in the back don't even need to be watching the same movie. You
And
said.
we've got headphones coming from as well as noise cancelling headphones. We've got some
brilliant.
Bluetooth sunglasses coming with little earpieces, little headphones on them.
Brilliant. Look, these are all going to be available by the time Christmas is here.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for Paul with REM Cars here in Coleridge Street because all these are going to be available pretty soon. They're due in about the next
Yeah, we're just
month.
doing a final beta testing on a few things and
Okay.
signing some stuff off. And
Very
there's a whole lot of
exciting.
stuff I didn't buy, like the Bluetooth electronic cigarette. I thought they were a bit tacky even for me.
But the Asians are huge smokers, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. But anyway, we're really here to sell
what
cars.
about
The Bluetooth gloves, yeah. Do you want some of those? Yeah, the microphone and speaker in the finger. Yeah,
Oh, well, I've got that.
You want
It's
a bet?
so Maxwell
I'll get a
smart.
couple.
I love
I'll
it.
get some samples for you.
Okay, thank you.
Right, anyway, cars is what we really
Cars.
primarily do, which funds my other hobbies. So at the moment we've got not a bad selection. We've got about 25 cars in stock. We've got 38 on the water due to come. I've got a good selection. Obviously, I sell a lot of these Corolla and or Toyota blades. Lots of these. We've fitted to most of them. We've fitted one of our Medi units. So most of them have got reverse camera. They've got Bluetooth. They've got GPS. We've got them from 2010 models done 10,000 k's through to 07's done about sort of 60,000 k's.
Okay.
Price from 14,000 through to 20,000. Now they're all serviced. They're AA checked. All the paint on them is immaculate. The tyres are fantastic. They're serviced.
I've never seen this paint colour, even in
Yeah, it's
Mercedes.
quite cool, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
absolutely stunning colour, this
yeah.
bronzy shade,
Yeah.
as the light catches. So the colours you've got in this are this beautiful sort of brownie bronze.
Yep. I've got a couple of red ones coming through the system. I've got obviously Japanese Olympic second, silver. Plenty of those. I've got white. We've got blue. Now we've got some 3.5 litre ones coming as well.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of selection now. I've got some RAV4s as well.
Oh, goodness me.
Got some Outlanders. I've got a Toyota Vanguard as well. I think we've still got. We want to around and have a look at this.
Yeah. This is a Toyota Vanguard?
Vanguard, yeah. So they're
Yeah,
a little
very
bit,
nice.
little bit longer than a RAV4. So
Oh, look at the seats in here.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous.
yeah, a little bit of leather.
Lovely.
Got a couple of
leather
these on the way through, 2 and 4 wheel drive ones. They're just a little bit longer than a RAV4, so they're a little bit nice, even nicer on the ride because the third generation RAV4 is a beautiful driving vehicle.
That is gorgeous. Look, for all of this and so much more, come on down to REM Cars here in Coleridge Street. And of course, be listening and keep an eye out for Paul with all these goodies coming in for Christmas. REM Wholesale Cars are at 18 Coleridge Street. Right next to the $2 million First Division Lotto winner, we have the Cat's Pyjamas here right at Barrington Mall. Lovely to be here with you again.
Nice to see you, Jude.
Now, I know your shop's going to be absolutely loaded full of goodies, so can we just go on in?
Let's come in and have a look.
Thank you.
We have all sorts of things. The horseshoes, which everybody's always looking for. The garters we also stock. And also the wedding certificate holders, and we have a lovely range of wedding glasses. This set's rather sweet with the bride and the groom glasses, and we also have several other designs with enamelled bases that make a lovely gift or are excellent on the bridal table.
These are lovely as well, aren't they? The silver
The silver
certificate
holders, we also have them in pewter, and we also have them with little engravings on them. And of course you can get them engraved for the special occasion also.
You've actually got a huge selection of glasses over here, haven't you?
Yes, these are our decorative glasses. They're enamelled bases to them and various patterns. And we do have a bridal set at the end that, as you can see, comes beautifully boxed. So it's a real
gorgeous, aren't they?
Keepsake for the occasion.
Goodness me, and I'm loving all the photo frames. You always do such a great selection of photo frames in here as well.
Yeah, great photo frames for all occasions, engagements, weddings, birthdays, and just plain frames for those wonderful photos that we all want having around the house, just to show off various memories.
And of course, let's not forget what it's all about here, the cat's pyjamas as well. Look at all the beautiful kitty cat things, right through from glass, right the way through, isn't there?
It certainly is, and we've got the new little cheeky cat range of the resin glass.
Aren't they gorgeous? Now, gifts for the wedding as well, you've got all that sort of thing here as well?
Oh, a huge selection, different budgets are catered for, but no, lots to choose from and would just suit everybody. He's rather sweet, isn't he?
Oh my gosh, he's beautiful. Oh, see, I'd expect a one in front of that number.
Ah, no, very reasonably priced. And some fabulous novel ideas.
I mean, you don't even really need a child in the house to have that.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And we've got our new little cheeky cat and dog range. A little bit of fun. You just want to pat him, Jude. Give him a pat and see what he says. Isn't he wonderful with the wobbly bobbly head?
Isn't he gorgeous? And look at the
and the little cute cat as well.
on this one here too.
So they come in quirky colours, but I just think that adds to the appeal of them.
They're quite
really
gorgeous sitting at your front door as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. Christmas is about to expand within our store, and at the moment this is our selection, Little Robins, Little Kiwiana Christmas occasions, and the most wonderful tea towel in the world says, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, and when all the white is gone, I'll drink the red.
The Cat's Pyjamas giftware 337 2337. Andrew from Edgeware Mowers and Chainsaws joins us. What a wonderful collective group we've got on the table today.
So I thought we'd talk weed eaters today. Weed eaters, line trimmers, weed whackers, scrub cutters, call them what you like. Everyone has a different name for it, but they all do the same thing.
Okay.
Basically you want to clear either a section or you've got the edges that you can't get to with the lawnmower. So just brought a quick range to give you a bit of an idea. Our small entry-level one's the one here I've got under my hand here, you probably can't see it. It's the bent shaft units, okay? Those start at $2.99 for a good quality Japanese Eco unit.
That's very reasonable.
And they're a good unit as well. So they start at $2.99 and work their way up, depending on what you want. So you need to come in and see us because one machine doesn't suit everybody. Like this machine, for example, you can't put a blade on. If you want to run a blade because you've got heavy section stuff to clear, clumpy type grass, then you need to go for a straight shaft type trimmer, likes of what we've got down the front here, for example.
Okay.
The other option you need to think about when looking for a line trimmer is whether you want bull handle, like the one you see just there now. The handle is like a big U bicycle type handle, and the one beside it's just like a little D handle. Okay, so the wee D handle one is more for confined spaces, so you can manoeuvre it a lot easier.
Right.
Okay, compared to the bull handle ones where your hands are out.
Swinging it out,
Yep, correct.
Okay,
yep. So it's designed for the more open sections and for uses with blades and stuff like that. The other thing you need to consider is whether you want to run an attachment. If you've got hedges, for example, rather than getting the ladder out and climbing up the ladder with the hand shears or the small petrol-powered hedge trimmer, you can buy them with ones that have attachments, okay? I brought a couple of attachments and it's probably a bit hard to see in amongst everything you've got in the front here, but
let me have a
the one down the front, the Honda one here, for example, the D-handle one, has got a split shaft in the middle, so you can uncouple it and make it into a multi-tool. So you can run a hedge trimmer on it, you can put a chainsaw attachment onto it.
Yeah, this is brilliant, look.
Yep, that's the hedge, and it's a multi-angled one, so you're not a fixed angle, so you can tilt it right back, so you can walk along doing 9 degrees and cut across the top of your hedge if you want to.
So here's your angle changer, this here.
The handle in the middle, yep, simple, and for when you're not using it, it'll fold right back over onto itself for easy transportation.
Oh my God, that's absolutely brilliant.
Well, it beats your head of climbing up on ladders. It's a safety issue, and it just makes it's all about making life easy for yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. So what's this one here?
That's for the chainsaw. For stuff that's just a wee bit too big for your, for doing your hedge, okay, there's bigger branches, you need to put a chainsaw attachment on. Just saves climbing up the tree and with a chainsaw. It's not an easy or safe operation, so you can just do it all from standing on the ground. Yep, simple and easy.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
So there's a whole host of different nylons you can get, different heads you can get. Yeah, there's a whole host.
There's all sorts of stuff, isn't there, really?
They're the same size nylon, but they have two completely different applications.
Okay.
Okay, so not one nylon suits everything. So you need to come in and see us and talk to us, and we've got the specialty advice for you to head you in the right direction.
I was just going to say, get the professional advice.
Yep.
Edgewares Mowers and Chainsaws Limited, they're at 237 Westminster Street. Are you open on a Saturday?
Yes, we are, 9 to 1.
9 to 1, 366 3924. And the charming Tony from Harold's joins us now.
I like you when you say that. It's great. I'm coming back again because you say all these nice things.
And you are. We just absolutely adore you.
Oh, thank you.
Tony,
hi, everyone.
Beautiful knits you've got in this week.
Yep, there's a massive amount in the shop at the moment. There's over 60 different designs. Most of them are New Zealand made. We've got a few ring-ins from Australia.
Okay.
But these are two-way stretch cotton lycras. So,
this is phenomenal that fabric's actually made in the 21st century in New Zealand. I love it.
It's wonderful.
And
the quality
it's not
is
through
exceptional.
the roof. The quality is absolutely stunning on it. It is.
Yep, $24.95 a metre. Not expensive.
Wow. And it's a lovely wide one.
Yes, it's 150 centimetres wide, so 5 feet wide. So if you want to do T-shirts and tops and dresses and, say, little tights for kids.
Fabulous.
Superb, really is superb.
It is, it's a stunning quality.
Yeah, so most T-shirts are taking 1 metre or less, and little tights for kiddies, you know, 1/2 to 3/4 of a metre. So not expensive.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Absolutely lovely.
This one here, mainly for Christmas tablecloths.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
But
absolutely.
You can use it for anything, really.
And no, I wasn't talking about the floor manager. Look, these are gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah, red gabardine.
Lovely.
Normally $16.95 a metre. We're doing it for $10 a metre.
$10 a metre?
Yeah, can't go wrong.
I actually fancy a really beautiful trench coat made in this.
Yeah, why not?
I would. I could use it first.
You could be Little
for
Red Riding
Christmas
Hood.
Day. For Christmas Day, and then I could. Come winter, I could have it made up with.
$10 a metre, and it's 150 wide, crease resistant. This is an absolute bargain. This is a shirting weight, and that used to be $9.95, and even that was cheap. Now it's $5 a metre.
Oh, don't.
And there's a whole lot of other specials like this, miscellaneous ones where we've only got one colourway of each one left. So it's a miscellaneous department.
It's beautiful, all the different shades of blue in there.
Yeah, 150 wide as well, so very, very good value for $5 a metre.
Is it what?
And these ones here, some of my favourite ones, these are the super soft rayons.
Gosh, that feels beautiful.
And they're just beautiful. It's all natural fibres, no polyester in that. It's all made from wood pulp, in actual fact. You know,
oh my gosh!
Comes off trees. Cotton comes off a bush, and the rayon viscose, like these, is actually from trees.
Oh, that feels a dream against your skin tone.
It's just beautiful. Super duper breathable for summertime dresses, sarongs, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's
just lovely. There's a whole range of them, neat designs, and some of them are really
and
quite
this one
snazzy.
here as well, Tony.
Yes,
look
all
at
of
that,
these.
The orange and that bright cobalt.
They're 140 wide and they're only $14.95 a metre, so it's economical to make something out of this.
Wow, is it what? Absolutely stunning.
Great.
Make sure you pop along to Harold's, the trusted name in fabrics. You'll find them at 47 Birmingham Drive, open 10 till 4 Monday to Saturday, 338 7700. Could somebody please pick the floor manager up off the floor? Well, from both of us, thank you very much for watching.
Yes, that was good fun. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.